Mm. Nigga say you like Stephen Hawking. That nigga say you retarded. Nigga say you retarded. Nigga say you retarded. I didn't say that. No, I'm saying. You're cool,
My
bro.
name Booty, man.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown.
My name Booty, and I drew when I'm away.
In East Rutherford. Today, we get this season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this down to the 30.
How long your game got left, Jay?
Not long, bro. You gonna be asleep.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
First
and 10.
Oh.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
If I get on, I'm
a good start. One play, 10 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity.
Come on, Dylan.
His legs for a really nice
That's what it sound like.
Man, I love playing with Dre.
Now Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Bro, we did it, bro. You love young boy,
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver
because
on
we did
that
it, bro.
run.
Young boy, dad, pop.
He's one of the better
Shut up,
backs in the
nigga.
league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow
Wipe
him
it off,
down.
Dingleberg.
Otherwise, it's going to be a
Oh my God.
afternoon.
Yes, sir. Okay.
On play action.
You don't have to keep flapping your guns, bro.
Open man right side is Sharp.
Yes, okay.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
And Sharp goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Yeah.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing now is Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Khalil Shakir from 6 yards away. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right
That nigga fell for it.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
What's what happened?
You were drinking liquor?
That's caught on the right side at Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 17.
Operating from the gun. Looney. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Those are the type of things you got to tell them mind their business, bro.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Oh, when don't you take me like that?
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from Naples draft. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Go.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I got a call.
from the gun on third down. Looney. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
At the 11-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Coke 19, Coke 19. Go.
Off play action. Looney. And he just throws this one away. Smart
They just really
decision
went
here
to the
this
Nuggets
close to the
and
end
made
zone, and it brings up second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They run the counter. Spence. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Looney. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
To the air, Allen.
You have to believe it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw, it's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, he has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
Well, the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19. Alert.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation.
Boston
This
and
one to start the
Toronto on
drive.
Saturday?
You're putting a lot of
Mark
pressure
your
on your
calendar.
quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. Looney. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Landon Jackson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
19 Cardinals. Go. Dragon 60. Bronco. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He
That's
threw
hot
that
belly
one with
nigga on
confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last
What's
year.
wrong, Hunter?
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
He's
Carlson.
whining. Chill. I feed my dog every damn day, twice a day.
At their own 35-yard line.
Can't stand niggas that neglect animals, bruh. Hell no.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us
Oh, my God.
that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen?
Yeah, you had going on, Chris.
sufficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's taken down.
Yeah, you definitely do that cat.
Reaching the 10-yard line. Big gains in succession.
Right,
Last
man.
one was
That nigga
over
don't even got a
20.
damn litter
This one
box.
over 30.
First and 10.
That's a basic cat necessity, bruh. What you mean, hell no?
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down and 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
This 2nd and 4. Allen gonna throw.
Nigga said they told you that.
Trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Let's go.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Throwing to start the drive. Looney. This pass out wide to Hall. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Nah.
2nd and 5. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing.
That nigga,
so he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Nah, Dabo might die, bro. Yeah, Cash was
They
struggling.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Nah.
Looking to throw. Looney. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
The A.J. Brown one was good.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's taking
A.J. Brown
a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
A.J. Brown did good.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Do y'all niggas know?
Oh, damn, they just traded Trae Young.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
For C.J.
Wait, who got
McCollum and Corey Kispert.
What happened, Joe?
Trae Young got traded to the Wizards for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert. Not that what I've seen over here. No, not yet.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing.
Ain't no way that's a real trade, bro. That's disgusting.
Hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because
They just wanted,
let's face it, in the first
they just
half,
wanted Trey Goff or
focus
something.
was in the passing
I mean, they
game.
probably did have to.
Credit resulted
They
in
probably had to
the
fix
amount
that
of yardage.
contract.
So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Off the play fake. Looney. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Who was the walking double-double? No, who
So
was
after
the
the INT, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up
Isaiah
second
just
down.
scored a lot.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween
What the fuck was
costume on him. You're not
what the
gonna be able to
what the
disguise
fuck?
him
The Hawks
because
didn't get no
tight end
young
inside.
players, bro. They just got
Difficult
Corey
to sneak him
Kispert.
anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to.
That nigga done did something.
What the fuck?
Lewis taken in by Kincaid.
He doesn't stay there.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
We could have went to the
The
Wolves.
defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
When you say Capella? Capella ain't on that team?
Kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
No, that nigga ain't on the Hawks.
And this
Clint
one
Capella.
over the back line of the end zone, well, they definitely don't want to give him
No,
a
the
shot
fuck
at
he's
returning
not.
it. That's obvious. So the ball will
He
come
plays
out
for
to
the
30.
Rockets.
Jets offense coming up now to start the next drive. So now, Charles,
No, you
this
talking about
drive
Big
maybe a
O.
touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the
Big
midst of the
O,
game, you're going to have games where it just
Well, he's been
doesn't
playing
go
recently
for
since
you,
he
and
been
interceptions
hurt.
result. So, frankly, to me, it's
But I
all
mean,
about
other
how
than
you
that, he
respond.
really don't
Not just the types
get
of plays that
PT
you
like that,
call,
bro.
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Let's go.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Second and 15. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
That's a different breed over there
From the gun,
that's a different breed over there in Denver, though.
Looney. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to come up a few yards
talking
short.
about it now.
Brought down at the 45.
ESPN.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
Well, the
Yeah, that's
medical
terrible,
staff
bro. What the
checks on
fuck?
him. We'll step aside in this week 1
You ain't getting no
contest.
pick. You ain't try to go
They gotta
get
start taking
Wild,
some
Bud,
chances. Here's a
or
big one in this third quarter.
nobody, man.
As he'll go for it on 4th down.
What the fuck, bro?
Operating from the gun. Looney.
We should have been traded for Bud. I would have asked for Bud off the rip.
He will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard.
He has, bro,
And that's
but
a big
like,
pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense
He a
and
Damian
defense,
Lillard merchant,
are going
bro.
through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line.
man, when he was with Dane, that nigga
Give
had
him
some
10
20
yards
something.
on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Look at his numbers with Dane, though.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency.
Them niggas
They've got to
tweet.
get quickly
I would
in and out
definitely
of
would
the
have
huddle.
asked for. I definitely would have asked for
What the
Bud Carrington.
fuck?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. We'll get this down.
Something else.
You could have got a bunch of picks.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such
Y'all
a big
niggas just
part of
traded
their
2 niggas.
offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
What is won this trade just off the strength of the fact Atlanta's fucking retarded?
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7.
Well, not necessarily though, because Trae Young's a free agent at the end of the season.
Nigga,
No
they
guarantees that he stay there.
He finds his man complete. It's Jenkins.
But he,
Down inside the
I mean, not
15,
necessarily. He could actually go there just for the year.
First
Depending on his
catch of the new
contract.
season for him, and he picks up the first.
Yeah, I was in here,
Come
of
to the
course.
line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out
Yeah.
on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
That
Sports.
Juicy mean with that nigga pointing his.
Cardinal, eh? Hands alert.
They'll run on
Like,
first
what
down.
the fuck, man?
Spence. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
B. Stu had
strength,
31
quickness.
tonight.
He's the whole package.
Hold on,
and that
B.
package just
Stu.
wrapped up the runner for a loss.
70. 60.
And he's got his man in
Whoa,
trouble.
whoa, whoa. Y'all bucking
Gain of
out.
7. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Every time you talk, bro, you always think you got some damn friends, bro. These niggas not your friends.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Looney will try and do this himself. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets trying, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, do you think they did this trade to try to go get like somebody
Yeah,
else
I
to
think here's the
compare to
situation.
anything?
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first
Like
downs,
AD, I
they
keep hearing
can't touch the
AD.
ball.
Y'all think they trying to go get this nigga?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. In his own end zone, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Shit, but you gotta give him a chance though. Embiid came back and he's been straight though.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
What? That nigga was playing. That nigga was a Hooper end down noise. You tweet, Pootie.
Altogether, a pretty
Hey,
shaky start to the year for
bugging
this
the
defense.
Nah, that was DeMarcus Cousins. They ain't really get hurt like that in New Orleans.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Nah, he ain't get hurt like that.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it is the same way, honestly.
Who, Anthony Davis? That nigga's like 30, he's at least 31.
Here's Allen.
So he's probably been in the league for about 12, 13 years.
It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that.
I know, bro. I'll take him in Toronto right now. We need a center.
He not playing center when he go there, though.
They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards.
Got a point.
The Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Freaky Z.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this
Yeah, he owns efficiency.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Yeah, he did.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. And that's another
quick game winner.
picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They're playing on Saturday.
taken down back around the 35-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Nigga, don't go on mute now.
Why is
Facing some
Winston not
long odds here
starting,
if they
bro?
hope to convert as they're well behind
You still on
the
that minute
original line
restriction?
of scrimmage.
There's no way he's still on minute restriction.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oh, that big, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed.
Oh, wait, this year, didn't he have eye surgery?
This being inside
Or
2
no, he
minutes
had that in the
of
off
play.
season.
Everything coming from up above.
$31. You say he played how many?
59 or 51.
Oh, so he missed 37 games. No, they play 82 games in the season, so I mean, whatever that is.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw.
So it'd be like 35.
And he's going to take
I ain't getting the ball no
it.
more.
Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Yeah, he do stay getting hurt. I mean, but we can't argue his production when he's on the court.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
That's what you're saying.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
I'm saying, because I'm glad we take Anthony Davis in Toronto right now.
They run the counter with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the first down. And that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be
No, he was
able to
trying
run
to put
down
on.
from here. They'll try the middle with Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
319!
Well, this was not just the